Hi everyone. So in this video we will be talking about Capgemini. So many candidates have attempted the Capgemini exam and I am talking about 2026 batch on campus. Okay. So many candidates attempted it. The date was of the technical assessment between 20 to 25th of Jan. Now they are waiting for the interviews. Some candidates the interviews are done. For some candidates interviews are still pending. First of all, if your interviews are not done, please reach out to your TPOs because it's an on-campus opportunity and in on-campus only you can know about when the interviews will happen. Okay, I have some interview experience which I want to share. First of all, there is a recent interview experience which I want to share. Before that, I just want to talk about crack interview notes. So the link of the crack interview notes will be in the description. If you want to prepare for the interviews, you can use these notes. You will be getting OOPS, interview preparation crash book, programming, HR questions, STL collection frameworks, DSA theory, project-based question, CS fundamental, SQL queries, computer science fundamentals, coding sheets, pseudocodes output. So it is not like it is only helpful for the Capgemini. It is helpful for any company. You can use these notes for any company. It is not like it is only for Capgemini. You can use for any company. And if you want to prepare for your interviews quickly, these notes can help you out. So if you have your Capgemini interview, if you want to prepare, everything is there. So you can prepare quickly for your Capgemini interviews. Let's start with the interview experience. So recently one candidate completed the interview experience. So she told me that the interview started with the introduction. After the introduction, there are straight up 3 to 4 questions from OOPS, like pillars of OOPS. They asked about the constructors, okay, inheritance, inheritance, and polymorphism. So they asked the definitions, okay, examples, real world examples. So these kind of questions they asked. So, suppose if someone is asking you OOPS question, what you need to answer is give the definition. If you know the example, you can give the example and you can talk about the uses. Okay, so these 2 to 3 things you can do, and then they ask to implement it, then you can give the pseudocode of it. Okay, so this they asked. After that after that they started discussing about CV. So in CV, she mentioned 2 projects. One was related to web development and another one was a very basic project around Java. Okay, so 2 projects she had. So overall in 2 projects, they asked the explanation of the project. Okay, what challenges you faced? What challenges you faced? Okay, what challenges you faced while making these projects? Third, they asked, is it a team project or a individual project? Okay, suppose if you are a leader of a project, what are the 3 things which you will take care of? These 3 things asked. Then they asked about what is SDLC, SDLC, software development lifecycle, because in one of her project she mentioned she followed the process of SDLC. That's why they asked about SDLC also. उसके बाद they straight up ask her few question. One question was related to programming. Okay, and the level of the question was easy only, like it was some odd even sum, this kind of question. Okay, and after that they only asked her some behavior questions like why do you want to join, why do you want to join, where do you see yourself in next 5 year, in next 5 years. Okay, uh, what you know about Capgemini and any doubts, are you okay to relocate. Okay, these type of questions they asked. Okay, if you will see the overall interview, it was started with oops, Some CV related questions they asked, like project related questions. A very simple programming question. Okay. Project related some questions. Apart from this, behavior question. So this was the interview experience. Recently happened interview. Okay. This was the experience for recently happened interview. So I hope you guys got it. But if you see, if you want to prepare for Capgemini, I am giving you some basic things. First of all, prepare any one programming language. Okay. Any one programming language you can prepare. Oops, you can prepare. ठीक है, one programming language. Oops, you can prepare. Projects you can prepare. If you have mentioned anything in your CV, be prepared for it. DBMS and SQL, please prepare for it. And behavior situational based questions. Okay. Also read about Capgemini. I think this will be enough. Okay. So all the best for your interviews.